Sorry, everybody. Just be right back one more time. Alrighty. So, we have so 5:20, right? 3 days ago. Cool. 9:14 p.m. That seems like it's a lie. What time does it think it is? 2:14 a.m.? That might be right. So it might still think that it's Eastern time. That it's in the US East time zone. I think I need to fix that in a minute. Well, not tonight anyway. Right, we're on top of Dueling Peaks Tower. We have... How many other places do we have marked? Oh, right there. Down. Nope. Alrighty. Oh, behind the bluff. Yeah, okay. And somewhere up there. Okay, so that's the Dueling Peaks shrine, probably. And then... That's on the way. No, it's past the village. Okay. So that's the next map tower, probably, in the next region over. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that's not even, that's a map tower too. Okay, so let's head up to Dueling Peaks. How stupid is that? I want to mark this as a shrine. Which one do I want as which? Let's mark shrines as crystals, just because. Right, and there's going to be 2 here. And then we look at our inventory. And we say, how much actual food do we have that's going to prep us for cold weather? Okay, that's probably enough. So we need to get to both peaks of the mountain, and I remember that it's cold up there, so I do need to... Yeah. Do need to make sure that we survive. Okay. And just to make sure... Alright, we got some hobgoblin type things down there. What are those guys called? Bokoblin. There we go. Got some bokoblins down there. This does not look terribly promising. I don't remember the proper way up, but we'll just go for it. Whee! Okay, so we can make this ledge first. I don't think that's going to be a problem. For anyone who didn't see it, I did post the other links for all the people who were on tonight. So Zach Penn Center and Danny Highway were the 3 people we had on stream. Game, please. There we go. Get us a little bit of an advantage. I don't think we can... Not sure we can do the same trick on this thing. It's a pretty tight ledge, but we'll see if we can attempt it. Maybe. No. We'll make it to the top here. That's not a problem, as long as we don't try to play any fun games. Let's go! Come on, Link! Made it. Goats? Ooh. Kind of ran out in the distance. Okay. Alright, rupees. I don't think I'm ever going to be really hard up for cash in this game. Because, like, you just go out and find a few more apples and stuff and, like, make some food, and it, you know, you're just going to be able to make an extra bit of money. I don't know. Danny! Yeah. I mean, every time you're going for something, you should just do the jumping thing, right? Every single time. 100%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was cutting it a little fine for my preference. Alright, so let's go up here. Find the crease, and then we run up here. There we go. We gain about, like, 30 feet of height that way, so we don't have to climb it. I want to figure out where that bandana is again. You must have found it at some point. I mean, I said last time, my dad used to take us all the time to state park so he could climb with friends, and then had us nearby. Get us used to, like, the culture of climbing and stuff like that. And yeah, when I first found the climbing bandana, I was like, wow, I feel either called out or seen. I'm not sure which. Like, I wasn't the one who was wearing it necessarily, but still, it was just like... Yeah, no, it's probably in a shrine, like the bonus, a bonus piece of clothing, bonus chest. Not sure we're gonna make this one, or at least it's gonna be real close. Second thought, this one might be right. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, we can just take the damage. Suspicious rocks. Yup. No, no, that's not, no. Don't want to climb that. Excuse me. Oh, in the valley. Okay, good. That means that it's probably going to be the next one I get after this. Second. I don't know if it's easier to jump across or to go down and then back up. Yeah. But yeah, when I was doing my previous run, like I had gotten all of them. You know, I'd gone for as many shrines as I possibly could, and at the when I reset it, when I was doing this one, when I started this one, damn. Yeah, when I started this one, I had not changed. Like, I still had the exact same bandana, and granted, also no other armor or anything. Next question, where are my whiteboard markers? Okay. Also love that thing. Nope. Game, please. Okay. Okay. Might have to waste paper instead, I don't know. Or, you know, just take a picture with the phone. Anyway, I'm smart. I have a master's degree or something. All right. Cool. I actually did this completely by myself without any particular, you know, yeah, there. Memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you depart. No, before you start, lest a failure you will depart. So I actually just was like, well, it's kind of funny that, like, certain ones are in the light and certain ones are in the shade, and I just moved these things around and I got the answer. I was like, well, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. It was like, it was almost but not correct to, like, oh, I'm just gonna put this here because this is like, you know, this one is in the light, so I'm gonna put that there. This one's in the dark, so I took it out. And, like, that one's in the dark, so I left it. And this one's in the dark, and this one's in the dark. This one's in the light, so I put it in here. So I went around. I think I noticed that there were only 5 that were actually in the light or something like that, and it was not quite correct. And then I moved one of them, and it said, yeah, you're correct. I'm like, okay. So that is not the intended solution, but it worked. Yeah, it was this thing. It was, I jumped across to this when I did this first. And I was like, yeah, I can totally climb up these things. Like, hop to there, you know, climb up to that one. And then just look up and there's nothing. Like, how am I supposed to make that? But again, not actually the intended solution. Eh. Whee. And we'll skip. Yeah, it was very slim odds. There was no chance of me actually having the right answer, but, like, I didn't understand. I don't think I read that plaque or something like that. Or if I did, like, I didn't realize that there was even another shrine across the way. It was just ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? I really liked this one with the physics timing. And nothing else, right? Yeah, no. Yep. I had also failed to step on this before I let go. It just goes without me. I'm like, oh, oh, oh. Nope. Oh, so close. That one definitely deserves a. Third try. Let's not walk around too much while we're staring up at the sky. Nope, that's... Hazard regards. I think I just botched it. Yeah, I just botched it. I don't think we're getting that one back. All right, we don't need it. I forgot a minute. That was not the solution. Junk. There we go. And 3. That's really actually surprising. Gives you a defensive 3. But hey. Alright. So now we go back. No. There we go. Alright. Now, across the valley we go. Looks like we probably need to go to the other side. Probably over there. Downstream. Actually, right. Check the topographical map. Yeah, oh, other one. Yeah. Either might be able to make this. Definitely can make it around there. Oh, screw that. Bye. I don't think I cleared that. Must have just gone to bed. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah. Let's try to find this one, maybe. Yeah, we could probably get another 20 feet or so over here. There we go. Yeah. Remember, kids, climb with ropes. I was thinking about it, but at the same time I wanted to see if it was gonna make it, but no. Like that. I think one time I did make it up to this section, but it was raining. Nope. There's no chance. Move 10 feet, slide back 3. I don't know who that is. Sorry, Danny. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we gotta find a different way. That's fine. free solo climber. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's a no thanks for me. There was a good one. I don't remember who. Man, screw that. I don't remember who it is. It might have been him. Who did, race Jeremy Clarkson. Like, up. Might have been El Capitan, but yeah, that was crazy. It's like Jeremy Clarkson was in a car and had to take all the roads to get from the bottom to the top. And then these two guys were doing like, I mean, they must have had, yeah, they had rope, but it was pretty much that they were just like, you know, belaying each other from one spot to the next to the next. It was just, that was crazy. They beat him by like, I don't know, hours. No, probably not quite. But I think they did the climb in like an hour, hour and a half, and he had to take roads which were like 2.5 hours. So, it might not have been him, but yeah. Yeah. Because anytime you're over your belay partner, you're lead climbing. Yeah, I watched lead climbers do stuff, I don't know, a couple weeks ago on, and these are only like, I don't know, 50-foot rocks, but still, they got some real crazy overhangs and stuff like that. I'm certainly in no shape to do it. I don't think I was ever in enough shape to do it. Alright. This actually might be worth it, so let's go to the spicy elixir. Probably didn't even need it. But saves the trouble. Alright, that picture. And then we say, is it supposed to be the original, or is it supposed to be mirror image? I think it's mirror image. Oh, right. And we also go over here and say, wait a second. We need a picture. Damn it. This is fine. We'll just remember that that bottom one is supposed to be in the corner. Why is it? Okay, whatever. Off by a rotation. No, what are you doing? The hell? Don't understand. Why are you doing this? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, no, we need to. Okay. You need to knock that off. There we go. Jeez. Really? Okay. Fail. Okay, well, that's easy enough to deal with. We just take one of these crappy things over here, and we chuck that. And then we take it. Okay, we're not. So, mirror image. Or it's not a mirror image. Righto. just felt it vibrate, so I think I would have lost some health. I might have actually lost some health. Nope, didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one needed to be in the bottom right corner. This one needs to be one over. This one needs to be in the far. This one needs to be second. Well, we can just do that. This one goes in that second, and then this one comes back down diagonal here. Whoop, whoop. Super brain. No, not intentionally. The way I did it, so I was doing a first run off stream, and I just I think I got 8 spirit orbs first without upgrading. And I was like, well, I need way more stamina than I need health. So I was just like, well, I'll do one of each. And then when I got my next 8 or whatever, I did both of them as stamina, because I was just like, whatever. Yeah, so I do die a lot when it comes to potentially low health stuff. Ooh. Hey, there's one. Do we see any others? Alright, so I actually do want to go to Kakariko Village, first. Because I've never actually been there. And yes, I do mean that. I have never been to Kakariko Village. Okay, we're going to replace this. Change to stamp star for the tower. Okay, and then this one, change to stamp this one for a shrine. These can go away because we finished all of them. Right, we got both of those shrines there. This is going to be a star. At least I think it is. Been a while. And I think that's a star. At the very least, we'll find some other high point and then take a look at it. Yeah, they were like, go to Kakariko Village. I'm like, fuck that, I got 30 shrines on the way. Wait a minute. Alright. It's that D&D. Or Baldur's Gate, as the case may be. Chaos Goblin. Not surprised if this is a Korok, and also not surprised if this is absolutely... Yeah, there we go. Or if it's absolutely nothing, because happens both ways in this game sometimes. Alright, here we go. That's tower, which I don't think is marked at the moment. Yeah, that's really distracting. Hey.
Raiding party!
Whoop. Heyo. Don does math. Good evening, everybody. My name is Obi-Wan Pez. This is N-Simplex Pachinko. We are also mathy type people, just like Don's channel. We do try and do math every Tuesday. I don't think I've seen that before. That looks... Am I just hallucinating, or is there a dragon over there? At any rate, we're playing Breath of the Wild here, Legend of Zelda. This is my second-ish playthrough. I haven't actually, like, finished the game or anything. I spent all of my time messing around, trying to find shrines, and basically did nothing else the entire game. So, you know, it's a way to play, and it's perfectly valid. Generally speaking, like I said, we do math on oops, no, I got that one. It's good. We're good. We do math on Tuesday nights, and other gaming type stuff on Fridays. Tonight was a little bit different. We decided to do Good Job with the Elements crew, and we are these people. Hey, 401. Very nice. Thank you very much, everybody, for helping me out. These are the Math Chads. We have Don Does Math. You all know him because you were just there. We have Zach, E to the 2i Pi, and E to the 2i Gaming. Penn Center, EN Stucky, Obi, that's me, at N-Simplex Pachinko. Danny Highway, who is also in chat, and Dr. Gold at Actual Education. So these are the math people that run in this kind of circle that we got going on here. And yeah, if you want to give them follows as well, that'd be really awesome because we'd love to help you out with your math stuff. So as I said, we were just playing Good Job all together, or, well, sorry, Zach, Penn, Danny, and I were playing. Man, I'm doing okay tonight. We're all playing Good Job. Those of you who don't know what Good Job is, you want to look this one up. It's hilarious. Basically, you are a kid at the very beginning in a cutscene, and your dad is just like the CEO of this company, kind of gives you a little ruffle on the head. You know, you get to wear the way too big hard hat, and then eventually you grow up and he hires you. I swear it's not nepotism. Um, and then you have to work your way up from the ground floor up to where he is. So you try to do as little asterisk damage as possible, break as few asterisk things as possible, and do everything as quickly as possible, and gain collectible wearable items along the way. Like I said, it's ridiculous. It's hilarious. Give it a shot or take a look at some videos. You can't believe it's not nepotism. I know, right? uh, but yeah, it's a great game. So we are collectively moving up to the 5th floor very soon. Um, Danny and I were just finishing something up on the 4th floor before we got here. Before we quit the stream, and I'm attempting to mark a few things on the map here since I'm at a very high vantage point. Few of the interesting things about Breath of the Wild, I'm sure everybody probably knows it already, and I'm just like the last to know. But yeah, I already got that one. Cool. Yeah, the remotes are very sensitive to all of this stuff. I did not know that the remote actually controlled anything while you were in this mode. So I'm just sitting here like this with this wobble, and I'm like, how are you supposed to do anything in this game? I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. We'll go right over here. We'll go right to this thing, and then we'll get that. Ugh, I messed it up again. Took me like 8 tries to get something on the map, and then eventually I was like, oh wait, that's literally just me controlling it. Yay! So, for anybody who didn't know or didn't figure it out, I'm probably the last to know. Yeah, the thing that I typically do is use the stick for gross motor movement, and then when I get close to something, then we use the actual whatever it is. Use the control stick for fine motor movement, which is by itself kind of hard because it's also sometimes goes down to like, you're a pixel off and it messes things up. Change to stamp. Let's go like that because I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's one of those tower things. Oh, there's another one. Not quite. Also not quite, but closer. Yeah, I know, right? Oops. Already got that one. Let's see. Already got that. So yeah, we did quite a few things in. Oh, you know what? It was probably that airship that was going by the volcano. I was like, why is there a dragon in my game? I also have a minor essential tremor. Oh, cool. We're just taking damage because it's cold. Yep, 100%. Great. Awesome. I also have a minor essential tremor, which my father has passed down to me. So, occasionally, I can't get stuff quite as easily. It's not anywhere near as pronounced as his. I don't know what that is. That seems interesting. That's a stable. We've been there before. Oh, that's a... Okay, we got that one. Right, that's why it's blue. Alright, let's change the stamp. I think we got that one. We got that one. We got that. I think we did that one. Or that's what I was attempting to get. That was the other problem, was every time I was like, even just moving to try to take a breath, it would like make the Joy-Con go all over the place. There we go. Our cursor. Alright, I think we're good for now, so we'll take those. Right, we're trying to go that way. Oh, that was bad. Foul. Yeah, one of each. Doop boop. Ah. And here we also have cooking pot. Useful. Oh, really? That's so terrible. Why? Okay. Back to melee. We'll throw out the Bokoblin arm. No. Alright, whatever. Didn't like it here anyway. Take that, punk. Oh, that was bad. 100%. Yeah. Go get him. Man, that guy takes a beating. So you can imagine my frustration when I was trying to do archery. Oh, I mean, it was silly. I could have ended that a lot earlier, but still. Blackened crab. Ah, because it automatically cooked it. Maybe. Maybe not. That does happen when you blow them up with the barrels, explosive barrels. Oh, he's awake. That's fun. I don't know what I was going for there. Let's see. Let's see. No, we're trying to get to Kakariko Village. That way. We were talking a bit earlier. Yeah, I've never actually been to Kakariko Village, despite the fact that I played this game for 20-ish hours. Yeah, never went. Didn't bother. Okay, this is that way. No, do I have that one? I should. Yes, okay, good. Okay. So, still this way. Any shrines nearby? Doesn't look like it. So, we're going to take a more... Yeah. I mean, I know. If you want to advance the storyline or whatever, you kind of have to do something roughly like it. Here's good. Alright, nothing particularly scoutable. What was that? It's ore, I think. Yeah, there's some ore here. Amaranth. Raised defense when cooked. And let's also use the square bomb.
Yep.
Alright, it went flying. Flint. Person.
Ah!
Kakariko Village is just a short jump to the north of the bridge, but the road to Hatano Village to the east is very long. You want my advice? You'd buy stuff that fills you with vigor, you know, gives you stamina you need. It's just if you want my advice. selling a few things I picked up in my travels doesn't cost a look. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Ingredients guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you need them. Uh-huh. Staminoka bass. Stamella mushroom, bread-eyed crab. I think I'm good for now. Do
Ah.
you want anything in particular? Doesn't seem like it. Bokoblin guts are pretty expensive. Nice. That was the other thing. Was that opal's very high even for this guy. I mean, just some rando who's walking on the road. Started playing Tears in Japanese. Really bad mistake. I understand nothing. Nice.
Oh.
I mean, that was me when I started doing. I don't even remember what it was. I think I turned on either French or German because, like, you know, I allegedly speak those. Um, I misread that. I thought it said Anga bitch. It's like, as in somebody who speaks English and maybe only English, and it's not a real word, but just didn't know if it was maybe something that you were joking about, as in somebody who speaks English and only English, and you know, allegedly speaks other languages. These might be nice. Might be something on top of them. If there are, ooh, there's a shrine. If there are, it's most likely Korok. Bratty, but in a good way. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything good here. There's a mushroom over there, but like, whatever. Alright, we need that marked. as much as I like the rushrooms, right? There's not a whole lot that I'm doing with them right now. Oh, that's right. Actually, that's true. There is somebody who collects them. I forgot about that. So I can maybe... Korok. Definitely. There's another one. Although I wonder if I already know about that. Well, don't have it marked, so we'll go with it. No, that's just the village. Alright, cool. Yeah, I forgot the... yeah, there's somebody out there who's like, get me, 60 rushrooms or something like that. I was like... So I'd collected 25, 30 before I reset. And yeah, already got that one. Kind of figured, but I'm at a different vantage point, so sometimes I forget. Alright. Let's go! Is that just the one that's right in front of me? Or is there one that's closer? Because that's cool too. Hell, let's do it. We'll go to the shrine first. Because that's par for the course for me. If there are any Octoroks, I swear I will murder them. Alright, that needs some kind of ball. Oh, there was a climb down alert. Okay. It's a shiny jackalope. Boo. I don't want to kill it. Oh. Somebody knows what that is. They're going to be like, ah. Ooh, goody. 16. Oh dear. Hmm. 100%. Oh yeah, there's also like nowhere to hide in this shrine. That's great. This is almost definitely going to be some sort of mechanic or mechanized thing at battle. Yeah, yeah. Side hop to avoid attacks. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, yep, I got it. Oh. He's also not going to... He's not going to be the one to engage. Yeah, yeah. We'll get there. Nope. Nope. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, I got it. No, that's not good. Right. Really? Because I'm sort of diagonal to it, it must be. It's not timed right. I'm at the shrine at Kakariko Village. Had to get one more. Alright, punk. I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. Boop. Power release for a charge attack at your enemies. See, I also didn't learn any of this stuff. Just kind of did it my own. Woo! Shift. Good times. Yeah, so we're actually going to go into the village this time because it is right down the hill, so... So I do think we are going to pick up at least a few hearts, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't find it, like, particularly necessary. So we might do a low health run, I don't know. It's not on purpose. Hey. Pumpkins. I guess. Honest pay for honest work. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Cool. It is 5:50 p.m. Man. Yeah, leave now and extend that feeling, yeah. Between you and me, it's not that my old Olkin really hates Steen, he just can't stand carrots. I don't get what it is about men, so petty. Yeah, it's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this. You aren't part of the Yiga clan, are you? Yeah, just pulling your leg. You look so serious. Couldn't help but goad you a bit. Okay, cool. We call those who swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon the Yiga clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take too kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. Seems they're active again, ever since that big earthquake the other day. But don't worry, I don't think you're part of the awful Yiga clan. I can figure out that much just by looking at you. Please don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange. Toughness manifests itself considerably by upping defense. Fortified pumpkins are Kakariko Village's specialty. I put my heart and soul into every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, I can give you some. Just stop by the fields and say hello. Nice. Free stuff. Splendid looking carrots. Looks like someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. It'd be terrible if something happened to them. Nope. We're just gonna free climb on the outside of this person's house. That's fine. Oh man. No? Okay. Nothing to read. Ooh. There's a thing. Oh, nice. Wooden bow. Terrible. Potions? Looks like. Welcome.
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time we had a customer. Oh. Young folks in the village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. I want to sell. Yes, because we have Hylian trousers, which are way better. Let's sell the well-worn trousers. Not like
Ah.
it's a big deal, but you know. Guess, what are your prices on stuff? Because 60, yeah, this is the same as everybody else.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, let's take them all.
Ah.
Yes, I would be very happy to take a whole bunch of arrows, because quite frankly,
Ah.
I have 70. Yeah.
Ma.
Oh yeah, nice. Fire arrows. I think I can find enough fire arrows for now. Food. Goat butter. Nice. Bird eggs. Swift carrot. And goblin guts. Nice. They do, in fact, quiver and move around
Hi.
quite a bit. Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. We are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh, and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Or are you here for something else? Recommendations?
Ah.
Let me think. Well, everything that I sell, really. But if you want specifics, there's always swift carrots. My mister grows them. They put Kakariko Village on the map. Actually, to be honest, there's one other crop Kakariko is known for. Fortified pumpkins. We talked with the guy. I'd sell them here, but you see, my mister and the pumpkin farmer, they don't exactly get along. So if you want fortified pumpkins, go straight to the other patch. Yup.
Oh.
I want to cook.
Ah.
Put some ingredients in a pot and cook them up good. You can use the one outside if you like. Really, I don't mind.
Oh.
No different, right? Yeah. I don't get to leave this place that often. That said, I really appreciate you showing me your exotic wares, even if you don't get to have any of them. Stop by anytime. Range combat is cheating, and I'll exploit that as much as I can. Hmm? You need something? I mean, haven't seen you around before, but there's something familiar about that face of yours. Oh, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit, but you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. Yeah, that was me. So what now? Really the same swordsman from way back when? Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really that noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. The thing about that swordsman is he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. What? Strengthen his... Okay. Made entirely of swift carrots. Tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say. So I suggest you stop joking around all the time. Instead, have a carrot. I'll eat this pumpkin in front of you. Oh. Gotta be strong like him. I surely don't mind lending a hand. Are you gonna charge at each other? No, okay. It's worth hoping. Right. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass on Lady Impa's abode? Huh? Is that a Sheikah slate? That would mean you were... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Yes, in fact. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. I don't know if I want to, quite frankly. But tell you what, I will drop an apple in this area right here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lit. So close. Okay. Not that I forgot. It's just bad with speaking. My name is my name is Paya. Now I should be able to see it easily, seeing as my own name and all. I'm so sorry. My grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. I think you're just nervous. Ah.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Question, do I?
Oh,
You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you remember last time. At least remember the name Impa. I mean...
oh,
Oh, I see, you've lost your memory. Well, I mean, I died, so like...
oh.
Matters not. It may be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. Rough.
Oh.
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Okay, so is this going to be like a timed thing? Also, hey look, a ball.
Ah.
Sheikah, heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request you not touch. Come on now. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. Yes, but there's a hole, and I know where it goes. Looks like Paya's diary. Seems she's only just started writing it. Of course we're going to read it and violate every sacred trust that there could possibly be. Grandmother says she conspired with Princess Zelda and Antipura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare a time that was foretold in the legends. The name of that swordsman is Link. Yes, she did know. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I, too, pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule, and for Grandmother's sake as well. Journal of various worries. Well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said was, "What's more important, the Cocos or me?" I chose the Cocos. Bowmaster. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the Great Fairy's fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn the location of the fountain, or the 2 shrines near it. Already found one. I know what the fountain is now. Anonymous father of 2. The new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Dirty! Lonely arrow girl. Day in, day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind really, it's good money, and busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking out among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. Struggling shop girl. There's a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Papaya. feel like we should do other stuff first before coming here again. But I don't know. Dorian and Kato. Okay. I mean, like, passed down through your family for generations, you say. That's just a Link. You're very close to me right now. Okay, so do we talk to Impa about what Zelda left us, or do we go do other stuff? Like, does this start some sort of quest that we have to do in a certain amount of time?
Oh.
Whatever. The words that Princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yes. I mean, if I have to do it in the next 20 minutes, that might be a problem, though. Not a memory to your name, yet you're as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. Yes. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. And with no health. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
We know this from earlier.
The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
And magic stuff.
The hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts, is what she said. Yeah, I gotcha. Seems to me your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Zelda left you as your guide and also your memory. Let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Cool. It's way off to the east. We know that much. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Hey, Paya. Darkness and evil are off bedfellows. Beware the roads at night. I mean... Oh, come on. You said... I mean... Totally not you. Sad that your family has an heirloom that could be used here. Oh yeah, you can do it. Cool. We're gonna do more stamina. We do not, as of yet, have any need for another heart container. Not significantly anyway, so go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay, we're gonna go like this and see if we can't see anything. It's manipulatable. Probably not at this point, but... Swim upstream! Be the salmon! Okay, not going that way. Fine. Okay, Sunset Firefly. Allows you to move more quietly, so, yep, stealth up. Ooh. Farming hoe. That does a lot of damage. Battle applications are untested, so seems like it'll break easily if you actually use it in battle. But who knows? Ooh. Aha. Eh. Just a traveler's sword. That's okay. We don't need it. I want to thank everybody for sticking around again. I think I'll make my way out of Kakariko Village to find the other shrine that's here. And I'm gonna go on a quick ad break here, so just the 1 minute. Knock out some pre-rolls and all that. So 1 minute, 60 seconds. Be right back. Towards eggs. Okay, so I was trying to look for... Ah, is that it, or is that just the hole in the ground? No, that's a shrine. Cool. Okay, seriously, like, I don't want to shoot the thing. Blue nightshade. At night gives off soft glow, increased stealth. Cool. Oh, not a shrine. That's a fairy shrine or something. Fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all wounds the moment you lose your last heart. Easily mistaken for firefly at first, but glows in daylight as well as night. Endura carrot. Medicinal plant, when cooked, increases stamina beyond maximum limit. Nice. Silent Princess. Once feared to have gone extinct, I've now picked it. Yay. You punk. Sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure, why not? I am the great fairy Kotera. Okay. The place was once a beautiful spring. Fairy spring. There we go. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. Please, I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. You are large. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me. Really? Sure, why not? Because I'm not doing anything else with them. You're too kind. Seems like it. Yikes. Sir, this is a children's game. First breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. So intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. As they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. The power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Sure. So if I say no thanks, can I just give her more rupees later and then get a better enhancement? Sure, why not? Just go ahead. Oh, alright. Okay. Bump up a little bit with the Bokoblin horn. And Hmm.
Ah.
Sure.
Hmm.
A little bit stronger now. You've heard about set bonuses, right? How a set of clothes has been that have all been enhanced twice could have a bonus. I have not. Only if you wear the whole set. Well, and not all sets have a bonus. Do you want me to enhance anything else? Yes, sure. Why not? Hylian trousers. Sounds great.
Hmm.
A great fairy has increased their defense by 1 level. Thought I would improve some other clothes for you, but it looks like that's not possible right now. Please come back once you get more clothes or materials, or once you've restored the power of my sisters. See you later. Well then. Yeah, it probably totally is an email scam, so. At least there is something quantifiable that she was able to give us. Hardy radish. There's a rushroom out of here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, that one worked out well. I've been all over the map, and let me tell you, I've never seen a rutabaga quite like that. Or whatever it actually is, you know. Okay, that was impressive. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Alright, it's going to rain here in a couple hours. Try to get high up and spot some stuff we don't have marked. And if we do have anything marked, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Also, what is that? Which marking is it? Venture log. Director of Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. One of... I think it was Vana Boris, the one with the Gerudo, that I'd spotted earlier. It was in the desert, but there was no way that I was going to make it out there to actually see them. Blah, 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 blah. Aid Princess Zelda in defeating Ganon. Yeah, not happening anytime soon. Side quests. We need to go to the Dea Village ruins. I don't have anything marked yet. Okay, so we need to get... Okay, I need to find out where the... I think it's about here. Where the tower is. And we need the towers here. And here. That one's closer. What is that? That's a rock. That is a Korok seed. I think we throw a boulder down a hill and try to gulf it into a hole. Something like that. That looks like... That looks like the tower we want. Yeah. Okay. So let's try to make that one. Right, so it's not like right on the actual flower itself, right? It's the... Yep. Like bulb part that's right around it. This looks suspicious. No Korok. What? I forget one. Miss one. No, just a branch. Alright. It may actually require me to cut down all 3 trees, but you know what? I don't feel like it. Thistle, yeah. It's a harsh plant that hurts everywhere. I think I remember doing that one. It's a little bit less fun, but doable. Steal your feathers. Boo. There's another one down there. Yeah, I definitely made a different approach on this last time. This'll be fun. It's fine. Nothing could ever go wrong up here. Okay, we'll go like this. We'll save this here. And we'll also spot... Nope. Can't see it from here. Alright, cool. Try and spot the shrine here. Yep, there we go. No. No. No! Just totally missed. Alright, cool. Yep. Oh. Close enough. Oh, no, did spot it. Okay. Big fish to be making a wake. Oh no. Yep. Not a fish. Take that. Eh. Meh. That's no fun. No. Not that jerk. Don't need any magicians around here. Have you seen Islands of Insight? I don't think so. Is it a puzzle type game or something like that? Nice. Lanairu Tower. There have been a couple of other games that I spotted recently that I was like, I absolutely need to play this. Can't think of their names at the moment, of course, but you know. Oh, if anybody wants an absolute horror game that looks like it's going to be completely and totally insane, check out the trailer for zoocosis, I think it is. Large open world puzzle game with lots of different puzzle types. Lots of different light, dark shading puzzles, similar to Murakabe, but with crazy rules. Alright. Anybody who really likes puzzle games and wants something that's completely, no offense to it or whatever, but it is very pretentious. The Witness. Hey, I found the Zora. Alright, been a while since we got one of these. Good, good, good. There's at least 3 shrines that I can see from up here, one of which is definitely the one in the swamp, which we already got, but hopefully the other 2 are undiscovered so far. There's another one. Hey. Good times. Okay, so now we can go over here and say, what do we see in this direction? Yikes. I mean... Go back up 30 feet, it's fine. Silly, I know, but... Yes. It does look, in fact, absolutely terrifying. I was like, that is a big no for me, but if any of the streamers out there are, like, interested in doing a horror game, I would be interested in watching. So, Psyche might do it, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know. Alright, so we got that one. Past this stuff. Okay, interesting. Nope, missed. Alright, it's pretty close though. It's right about there. And we get rid of that. I believe it is this one that is in an open field surrounded by multiple guardians, and you have to climb it in time for the guardian not to target you. This was a problem for me. I was able to make it, but only just. It was pretty awful. Ended up having to do it like 4 or 5 times. But again, you know, I was not carrying... I was only carrying 4 or 5 heart containers total. Alright, and there's a lot of these. Oh, already got that one. Already got that one. May not have that one. trade this one. Delete the other two. Oh. Hero's Path mode is fun. This is the traveling you've done on foot. I think it was the last 400 steps or something like that. Oop. Alright. That is again that one. Okay. So we go here. I think we've already got this one marked. Could be wrong. Ooh. We do not. A. Okay. Right, got that marked. We don't have enough resolution to make this actually work. Oh. Already got it though. Okay. I just stepped to the left to try and get a better view of that. No, no. Don't fall off again. I can't believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I mean, I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to raise his attention. But you're a Hylian, yes? Now then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one! Prince Sidon does not seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, can't do it. Too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave here and go on ahead. Already got it. Cool. Okay. Swap that. Ah, that is a stable. Why shield? I don't know. Not using it, I guess. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's definitely a dragon-like being. I believe that must be one of the great beasts. already got that one marked too. Cool. I mean, like, I have almost every single area. Yeah, I'm only missing one tower that needs to be marked. That's in this area here, which I think is like behind a mountain, so I'm not going to see it. Right, so we can go like this and say that that is going to be, oops, big boy. And I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be the four corners of the map, same as they were on the actual, like, tapestry. I do know that the other one is down there. I'm not exactly sure where, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's also hot. But either way, you try to go there, you're gonna die. Ooh. Blood moon? That seems like it. Huh. Is it just that one? Nope. Is it that one? Nope, it's down here. Oh, yeah. A. And let go. So, coffee shrine. Hey, a Hylian. My, how wonderful. You are a Hylian, aren't you? Yes. Perfect. It must be my lucky day. That's what he said, too. I apologize for calling out so suddenly. I am Torfo of the Zora. I've been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. That is why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Would you please talk to him and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. Big hardy radish. Yes, eventually. Wahaha. Minor test of strength. Ah, right. Um, 8-fold long blade, 8-fold blade. I need... Piercing stuff won't work terribly well, I feel like. And I know that this isn't really going to follow the same rules because, you know, this is a game usually for like kids and stuff. But how dare. Um, bludgeoning weapons probably would tend to do a little bit more damage. in terms of hitting electronic devices. Oops. No, it's. And then we can go with a. All right. Okay. Kerchunk. No, whatever shall I do? And a shield. Nope. 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 That's not what I want. Oh, what? Jerks. Man. Nonsense. Right. Rush. Yeah. Right. So get rid of the Traveler's Shield, because that's crap. And get the Guardian Shield, which is worth way more. Yes, my complete and utter surprise at that. Oh man. I'm gonna have to clip that one later. Knight's Bow, lovely. I also don't have any electric arrows, which would have been real nice, but oh well. Yeah. Would have been much nicer to have Arrow of Slaying. Explosives are nice too. But still. Electricity says, like, right on it, useful against constructs. It's like, okay. Alright, I'll go see your boss now. Nope. Cutscene.
Say, hey there, young one. Up
Voice
top,
acting.
above you.
Please tell me he gets to be a follower.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
You know he's a prince because he has a cravat.
Ah.
Yes, I knew it. Pardon me. Sidon, Zora Prince. What is your name? Go on, please tell me.
Ah.
Link? Your name is Link? It's a fantastic name. I cannot shake the feeling I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself you're not an ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior amongst the Hylians, yes? Sure. Just as I suspected. Great. I am a Zora prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. It's exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora Domain is in grave danger because of a massive rainfall coming from divine beast Varuta. Please, promise you'll help us. We need your strength, warrior. Would you please come to Zora's Domain with me? With you? Like right now? Sure, why not? You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's Domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim upriver. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You'll likely have a tough fight in store. The monsters up ahead attack with electricity. In rain? You think they'd short-circuit themselves. Don't give up. I believe in you. That's right. I have something I'd like to give you. Just a small trinket to show I have faith in you. Yeah, there you go. Increases resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. Should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there's nothing strange going on where you're headed. I'm counting on you. Not more people are named after the famed swordsman who gave his life. Well, I guess if nobody knows that he's been frozen for 100 years and they think that he is in fact dead. Oh, yep, not happening. Ah. Oh no. Forgot about that. Land in the water with 0 stamina. Not a good idea. Alright. Nothing here. Excuse me. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope, 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 nope. Let's change those arrows. It's like 1 left. That's not right. No, it is not right. Come on, get him in the face. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, that's really powerful. Current. Ah, rock. 5 rupees. Just a boar. Okay. You jerk. Yeah. I don't know if they did like a like essentially a remake there, or if it was just always this good. Always possible. Whoa. We're just gonna let that go. Oh. Nope. You know what? Get rid of the blackened crab first. It's taking up space. And sneak attack damage. Sadly, not a thing. Yeah, it definitely is a very pretty game compared to, like, a lot of stuff, even modern ones, which again, like, console games can expend as much, energy, power, etc., as they possibly can. Yikes. Ouch. Yeah, so console games can expend a lot more of their, or just like go maximum power because they know exactly how much work it's going to need to do. Unlike PC, where you're like, well, I don't know what this person is going to have for specs, so you don't want to like exclude half the market, for example, if it just ends up not working out for them. Oh no. Good bit. That's good enough. Yeah. I mean, like, the last Zelda game that I played, just me, was Link to the Past. And yes, I've watched other people play. Who's it? Zelda 64. That's pretty much it. Like, I didn't really watch Majora's Mask or any of the other ones. Haven't played them myself. So, it's quite a big difference. idea if this is anything or what, but you know what? Just push this rock and see what happens. Can't really move this one. Interesting. Okay, gotta move it. No, boo. Come on, get in the water. This rock can roll. Go. Go. Boo. Oh, oh, oh. What, no Korok? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely advances very quickly. Uh-oh. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Why? Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you'd really come through. And please, things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters running. Be careful as you proceed. Now hurry, all my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. It is very possible. I'm just gonna run away. Because, well... don't think I can face off against one of the major boss creatures. Uh-oh. Sounded like an owl or something. Kinda maybe looked like a bat. I just don't even know. Cool. Undercover. Hardy truffle. Honk. What else? Oh, great. He's a beast. Nope, 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 not what I want. Oh, that's bad. Gonna get popped as soon as I... There we go. I'm just hitting the wrong button, that's all. Whoop. Thank you. He ran away. score. All right. So mark this location as a cooking place. Okay. Thorns. Lovely. I don't suppose there's anybody immediately around here who could share how to clean those out. Like, I know you need fire, but at the same time... Nice. Okay, cool. I am about to get hit yet again. Can't take it right. Yeah, too many. No, like, can you target? Okay. There we go. See? I knew you could do it. Just gonna exhaust yourself in the meantime, but it's fine. Da, 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 15, decent. Let's get rid of this one because we've used it at all. And throwing spear we don't really need. Just drop that and pick up the boomerang instead. Nice. Roasted bass. And then go like this, throw that in there, walk away, and blow it up. That's not what I want. Amber, there we go. Oh yeah, I don't like the look of that. Hmm. Oh, a nice little cave in there. I see what the problem is. We go down here, light this on fire, and I think we're not going to be able to do this. No. Oh yeah, that puts it right out. Nope. It rolled down the hill again. Okay, that's fine. It's like right here. Come on. Oh, boo. That's too bad. So, my particular style of karate is Tang Sudo, which is the method that was popularized by Chuck Norris in the United States. We have no affiliation with him at all, but it's still kind of amusing to just be like, oh, that's the same one he does. Especially with all of the Chuck Norrisisms that people did for quite a while there. Yeah. Yep, so ours is technically Korean as well. Tang Soo itself is... Yeah, Tang Soo oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It is a Korean art. It is related to Taekwondo somewhat distantly, and it is related to another Korean art that was called Murakwon, a little bit more closely. But it's still like a slightly distant cousin at this point. It's been a long time since Tang Soo broke apart from a lot of the other stuff. What did I just step on? There was something that said take. You know what? It might have been an animal. Alright, it wants me to follow the path. Path went that way. Right. Okay, so now we actually get serious and cross the river. At least I think that's what it's telling me, right? Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be maybe slightly gross. Oh no. No, no. No, not again. Subachto. Ah, interesting. Yeah, so, like I said, Mudokwan is sort of a, like, cousin, or maybe more like grandparent to, Tangsudo. There we go. Haha. I've been looking at the possibility, where I am in England now. Okay. Been looking at the possibility of doing, well, several different ones. So there's, bye. There is a Taekwondo studio pretty nearby. That's going to be like distant cousin to Tangsudo, and also like we have kind of a perhaps unhealthy attitude toward uh, toward wow Taekwondo. It was always just sort of like, oh well, you know, that's the place you go when you know I don't know. It wasn't kind. So I'll stop. um, but then there was what else do we have? Uh-oh. Yes, I know about the Blood Moon, but there's nobody dead yet.
Link. Link.
Ah,
Be on your guard.
the other one, not
Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
not
By its
JKD.
glow, in the spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light, return to flesh.
Wing Chun. So there's a Wing Chun and there's
Please
a
be careful.
there's a Wing Chun and there's a Kung Fu studio, which are reasonably close. And so I'd kind of wanted to ask them about doing like a, they've got a like free couple of sessions that you can go to. So I was gonna, I sent an email to one of them, probably the Kung Fu studio, and I didn't get a response back. So I was maybe not so impressed with that. But then I just haven't really done anything otherwise. Yeah, so if you've ever watched Master Ken, you may know about some of the unhealthy attitudes toward Taekwondo. But more or less like, oh, well, we're better than them because, and really for any reason, it doesn't matter. It's not. You shouldn't be thinking that way. Anybody can be better or worse than anybody in any particular style. So, it doesn't much, like I said, it doesn't much matter what you're actually, what style you're actually doing. anybody can be better or worse than anybody else. It just really matters about practicing and how many other styles you've tried or faced off against or anything else. Really. There we go. Now. Forked boomerang, nice. Alright, so we're going to drop that. And probably going to toss that because that's just about to break. Yeah, so Master Ken is hilarious, and at the same time it plays into like every stereotype about every, you know, meathead karate instructor. Um, it's definitely worth a couple of your hours of watching. Because you will be like, I know that person. History of Zora Part 1, Eternal Zora's Domain, as told by King Dorephan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since the ancient times with an abundance of pure clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked artificial. The feat of architecture has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Righto. Have a good one. 07. See you another time. Thanks for stopping in, and yeah. Catch you next time. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Right, another Lizalpo. Eh, pretty decent. Anyway, get rid of that thing, get rid of this thing. We don't need those. Alright. That was awful. Was barely able to get that one out before he was definitely going to hit me. Do. Ludo's Crossing. I wonder what horrors await me here. Nothing yet. That's good.
Hey!
Look below, down here. Still in the river. Still pretty far off, my friend, but I was hoping you'd pass over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. Be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm gonna head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link, beware warrior. Ah, jeez. Monster approaches from behind you. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, come on now. You mean I can't dodge? One hit. A liver. Lovely. I don't really want that. Yeah, cool. Just identifying it is good enough. Are you giving me a hint? I should probably be using silent shrooms. Alright, I want to see if we can make it to Zora's domain. And if we're not going to make it, then we're not going to make it. But if we can, that'd be really great. Oh, come on, man. Friggin' Bambi. I left it alive. It's not like I was being quiet about it either. Really? Hate these guys. I guess my problem really is that one. The one with the electrical wand. Fire wand, you know, it's alright. interesting. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of that one because we have the much better one. At least for now. Lightning rod will give us some distance. Wooden shield for 2. Traveler's sword, weak. Mighty carp. Forked Lethal spear. That's a nice one. Actually, we'll take that instead of the serpentine spear. We'll mark this place on our map. Nothing. Alright. And then, got another monument type thing. Engraving. History of Zora, Addendum 1. King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that King Dorephan, without thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into the ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces and was never a trouble to another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor, and from then on their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Ah, it is 2:44. I should probably go to bed. Hey. Yeah, no. Hey. Yeah, that's looking like something. I'm gonna mark that as boss, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. Okay. Zora's domain. The rest of it is probably up that away. Maybe. Huh, nope. Okay. There we go. So we'll do this. We'll try and bypass some enemies if there are any. Ah, there we go. Hey, there's a bridge. Just fly right over it. That's fine. It's probably going to yell at me somehow. Like, what are you doing? This is not what you're supposed to do. Oh, there's Sidon. Whoa. Did not expect you to walk so closely behind me. Indeed, you gave me a fright. However, I've been waiting for you. Yes, I know. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. I shall now introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Alright, we made it here. That's probably going to be good enough.
Oh.
Hylian, must be exhausted after your long journey. As for me, I'm called Leto. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorephan? Yes. He's in the throne room. Please go ahead. Oh. Okay. Not for an extra thing. Okay. Alrighty. We'll stop there, and we will head on out to... Who's on? Following. Got Persona, got Elite. Zach is still on doing math. Danny's on doing Wonderful 101. Okay, let's go check out Danny. He's been on for an hour. He's doing a game called Wonderful 101 with Woj One Eye. And go see how things work out. That's looking really weird. Anyway, hope you all have a good night. I am going to be streaming again possibly tomorrow. Depends on how I'm doing mood-wise and, you know, spoons. Other than that, we'll be doing some other games and stuff whenever we feel like it. And usually the typical schedule is on Tuesdays we're doing math, Fridays we're doing fun stuff. So we'll see you at the latest on Tuesday for math stuff, and we'll probably do another one at some point soon. So have a good night, everybody. My name is Obi-Wan Pez. This is N Simplex Pachinko. See ya.